it going, everybody? It is the boss for another live stream this evening. First off, guys, it is great to be here. I know I've said this before, but literally tonight I was not sure if I was going to be able to make it or not. I just did a podcast recording with a really cool dude named AJ. He's a really cool guy. I'll let you guys know when that podcast goes up, if I can remember anyway. But it was really fun to do, and I wasn't sure how long it was going to be. It was about an hour that we spent talking for the podcast, which was, again, really fun. I just wasn't sure how it was going to impede the stream time this evening. I know I started a little bit later than what I usually do, typically between 10 and 11, but it's about, what? It's 11 now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's exactly 11 o'clock. But still more to the point, though, guys. I'm going to be streaming this evening, and who knows? Who knows what kind of questions or chat or whatever we'll get into. But, yeah, guys, again, it was really fun to be doing the podcast. Again, I'm just glad that I was able to make it to stream this evening. So, oh my, wow. It is, I am tired, guys. I'm not even kidding, but wow. Either way, just really glad to be streaming here this evening for you. Oh my. Just update guys on a couple of quick little things, though, just depending if we get anybody in stream. If we don't get anybody in stream tonight, it's alright. I'll make this a little bit shorter than usual just because I'm tired. But if not, then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But as far as videos upcoming for the channel goes, guys, just to let you guys know about that. Tomorrow or Saturday, I'm coming out with that giveaway video for that PlayStation card that I've been talking about for a while. And after that, I'm planning on coming out with a couple of gaming reviews in the works. I got a couple of different vlogs and probably some other discussions, and I definitely want to get a gaming news video out because they just announced that the Spyro trilogy is indeed a thing, and there's some other news that I want to talk about in a video, so that will definitely be coming out next week as well. So hopefully that all goes well, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that, because again, it's really cool to be reporting on news and stuff like that. I know I made a parody video of like Scarce doing that and whatnot, but still though, more to the point, it's just really fun to be doing the gaming news videos, and it's really fun. It's really cool. And yes, once again, we have the Sweet Tree. Wow, Sweet Tree. Wow, Sweet Tree. Really? There's probably a Sweet Tree tea. Wow. Sweet Tree. Sweet tea. I meant to say sweet tea. We have sweet tea on the stream, but if there's like a thing called a sweet tree that produces sweet tea, I need to find out where that is, because I will buy it and I will milk it for everything it has. I'm not even kidding. If that is a thing, I will go and find it somewhere, and I will, you see this right here, the sweet tea? I will take it of all of its nutrients, or whatever you want to call it. I just love tea. Oh, but yeah, anyway, guys, how you guys all doing? It's everything going well for y'all? People on YouTube and anyone who comes here live. Personally, today was enough as far as my day goes, if you guys care. Today was just another really busy day for me. Had class down there at the college and whatnot. Did a lot of running. Long and busy day. Recorded that podcast again with AJ. Tomorrow night, I'll just mention this ahead of time, the stream, guys. I'm glad I'm streaming tonight for a little while, but tomorrow night I'm not. Hey, Octavia, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, I am not 100% sure what that means, but good to see you in the stream, Octavio. I don't know 100% if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night or not, because I'm apparently going to be doing another live stream with another YouTuber. If you guys remember the guy from 2 streams back, not yesterday, but the day before. What was his name again? Either way, the guy that was talking about bringing me on this live stream, I can't even think of his name right now. But I'm going to be on his channel, apparently doing a live stream. If not tomorrow, then probably Saturday night, I'll be doing that stream with him. But either way, yeah, that'll be fun. But hopefully I'm able to stream tomorrow for you guys, because again, it's always a fun time just to, you know, talk to you guys, answer some questions, chat, all that usual good stuff. Hey, Octavia, let's get gory. Wait, how gory are we talking here, man? Like, we talking like horror? Like a Tarantino movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like what kind of gore are we talking about here, man? Are we talking about like horror movie gore, or are we just talking like gory in general? Because yeah, I talked about that in my English college class today, why we like to watch horror movies and everything. So it's funny that you bring that up. But, yes, indeed, horror is definitely one of the things that keeps society going for our dark sides and everything else that comes with it. I have no idea, guys. I'm just so incredibly... I feel like I'm completely out of it right now. I'm just so exhausted. But yeah, either way, yeah, Octavio, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by let's get gory, but it depends on how gory we're going to get here. Alright, let me actually try something here. Well, if we're going to if we're going to do that, Octavio, we might as well make it as gory as possible. See that, guys? This is what happens when you have the great filters. Can't you believe Spyro just got announced for Smash? You know, you mentioned the gory aspect, and I put on this nice filter, and now I have to switch it back. Thanks, Octavio. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. No, man. Actually, yeah, I heard about that for Spyro got announced for... He got announced for Smash? I had no idea about that. I thought you were talking about it first. Spyro got announced for his remake trilogy coming out. It's not called the Treasure Trilogy. It's called the something trilogy. But the fact that their Spyro is being remastered, it does not surprise me that Spyro may be coming to Smash. Hey, Patrick, what's going on, man? Good to see you on the stream. Hey, I hit 500 subs. Well, congratulations on reaching your next sub goal, man. I'm proud of you. Good job. You're only 4 away last time I checked. So, good on you, man. Also, glad that you can make it to the stream. We were actually just talking about Spyro and how he made it into Smash, and also how he's getting his own remake on the PS4, which is really good. I can finally start the fan art contest. All right, cool. Because I know you've been talking about doing that, for a little while now, so that'll be cool. See what kind of amazing submissions that you could get on your channel, or for your channel. My fan art contest video isn't coming out until next week, because tomorrow I'm announcing the winner of my current giveaway going on for the PlayStation cards, so there's that. And next week I'll be announcing the fan art thing. Just curious to see what all everybody makes, you know, whether it be drawings of me or like art they've done or something like that. I'm just curious to know, you know, see what people can make. Because, you know, I am not a good artist myself. If you guys didn't know that, I'm not. I'm a terrible artist. But I can definitely say this. I've seen a lot of works from fellow creators here on this website, as well as their fans. So there are some very talented people out there. So I'm wondering just how good, or even if it's not, if everyone's artwork would be better than mine. We'll put it that way. I'm just curious to see what we get going on there, and hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully it turns out well, not just for mine, Patrick, but hopefully also for yours as well. But yes, Octavio, in reference to your earlier comment, yes, I am really, really glad that Spyro got into Smash then, if that's what happened, which is good, and I'm also really glad that he ended up getting his own remake, which is always a good thing. Because it's another classic 90s platforming juggernaut like Crash that is getting his own remake, which is pretty well deserved in my opinion. Ryan, do you have any friends that are artists? I do indeed have friends that are artists. In real life, I have friends that are really good artists. One of my friends from my school is actually majoring. And as far as YouTube goes, I actually have, I have friends that are very good artistics. You know one of them, Reject. I mean, he made your profile picture, so he's really good with that. But I know a couple people on here that are really good with art and whatnot. And who knows, maybe if they got involved, we see some creative submissions from people that I know. Personally on YouTube, because some of these people I've known since 2015 when I first started getting really more into YouTube. So it's crazy to think that I've known people for that long, and it's amazing to know that there are more people like all of you guys that tune into these streams frequently, and even people that just come across the videos on the channel and whatnot. The fact that I'm able to meet constantly new people on the site is just absolutely amazing, and being able to interact and talk with them, it's a great thing. And yeah, Patrick, I don't think you were here when I mentioned it, but I'm a bit, if you can't tell, I'm a bit more tired than usual in the stream. Hey, Jesse, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. I am so glad. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too, man. It's always good to see another familiar face here in the chat. And, yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to actually stream tonight. Because I was about to say this to Patrick, too, because he was a little late getting here as well when I said it. But I just got done doing an hour-long podcast with Ryan. I kindly and beggly ask you if you can share my fan art contest video. I promise if you do, I'll post your sure, Patrick. I'd be more than happy to. Just let me know when the video goes up, or I'll see it. I'll see it when it gets put in my feed. But whenever that video goes up, man, I will share it on social media. I'll share it in some other Facebook groups, and hopefully we can get you a lot of fan art submissions. So yes, I will do that. But yes, guys, as I was mentioning to you guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it tonight because I just got done doing an hour-long podcast with another cool guy I met named met named AJ. He might be stopping. He mentioned that he might be stopping by for the stream. He's a new subscriber here on the channel as well, and I just did an hour-long podcast with him. It was really fun. It was really cool to do. I always love doing podcasts and collaborations. So he might be stopping by the stream tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see. But either way, that's why I wasn't sure while I was going to be here on the stream tonight. But I can't talk. I can't English. But I'm glad that I am. I'll try to get up tonight after. Hey, it's Speak of the Devil. What is going on, Spade? Not much, man. Yeah, this is one of our legendary live streams that we were talking about for the podcast. Right now, we're actually just starting to talk about some fan art stuff. We were talking about some Spyro news. Was you talking about me a lot? Yes, actually, I was talking about you. I was mentioning to the other people here in chat and some of the people watching on YouTube that we just did a podcast together, and it was a lot of fun. We did it for about an hour, and that's why I was a little more tired than usual. But, yeah, good to see you in the stream, man. I know you mentioned that you would be here, but good to see that you are. So, yeah, this is one of the legendary streams that I described. And maybe you'll meet some of the amazing people that stop by these streams. But, yeah, good to see you here, man. It's really cool. It's good to see a new face here, too. Also, if you didn't know, Sweet Tea is a big meme. Is Spade evil right? No, Patrick, don't worry. Spade is a really cool dude. I just spent an hour talking with him on a podcast. It was really, really fun. And so, no, he's not evil. And Spade, this is Patrick. He is probably the differentest person on the stream. He's a cool dude, but he's you'll find out. He's something. He's there. We'll put it that way. Without going into too much detail, he's there. But no, Patrick, Spade's not evil. He's a pretty cool guy. You can trust him. Interesting and weird, I'll say. Patrick, you're definitely interesting, and you've definitely nailed weird. And so I'm not going to argue against what you just said. I will 100% agree with you. But oh man, also, Spade, in case you didn't know, Sweet Tea is a meme here on these streams for any other reason. Patrick, you're in agreement with me. Oh, Sweet Tea is just so good, Spade. Almost everyone here except Octavio treasures tea that's frequent here on the streams. No offense, Octavio, but I know you like chocolate more than you like sweet tea, so it's okay. No one's judging you for it. And, I made the mistake of trying to combine it once. Spade, when I mentioned to you on the podcast that I mixed together chocolate and sweet tea, I wasn't kidding. We did that 3 streams back. When Octavio and I think Phil and even you, Jesse, were competing against which one was better, and I made the dumb mistake of mixing them together. The worst out of the entire 3 drink combinations that I've made thus far on these streams. Oh my gosh, it was interesting. I'll put it to you that way. But yeah, it was just gross. But yeah, it's now a meme here. The worst best idea. Well, it was definitely one of my worst ideas, but it was a best idea to entertain my audience, if you want to put it that way, or people that come by the stream or watch on YouTube, whatever works. Yeah, so it was good for them, not so much for me. Because it was gross. I'm serious. The worst one out of all 3 though was definitely the second one. That was the one that gave me I didn't get any bad stomach problems from any of them or anything like that. It was gross. It was just really, really gross. My gosh. But yeah, yeah, it was interesting. You had to be there for it, to be honest. To experience the full thing of it, you had to be there. It wasn't the best thing in the world, though. My goodness. Anyway, how are you guys all doing this evening besides my ramblings on other stuff? You guys get anything? Well, Patrick, you came up with one of the most random comments to that idea. Okay. I had a sandwich with pimento cheese, tuna, and peanut. Not a fan of pimento cheese or tuna, but I do like peanut butter. But if that's your likes, man, I'm not going to judge. Good on ya. I'm glad that you like it, I guess. Again, not really my thing. And I despise tuna. One person that I know loves tuna is my mom. She loves tuna and sushi, 2 things that I'm not the biggest fans of. But pimento cheese only had about once. So, not one of my favorite things. Oh my god, Jesse, you just bringing it out. I really did that as a joke, Ryan. I still ate it and enjoyed it. Patrick, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, because I probably would not enjoy it. Jesse, are we going to make a crazy concoction again tonight? Jesse, that is still up in the air tonight. I honestly have no idea, because right now I am tired as fudge. Right now, like, seriously, this is the most tired I've been on a live stream. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, it's later at night. I have no problem with that. Spade, peanut butter and mayo sandwich. I like mayo, Spade, and I like milk and peanut butter. Come on, man. We have both, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would be the problem with that is, though, Jesse, peanut butter is not a liquid. How well would that really mix, though? Although, to be honest, that sounds enticing. No, you guys are putting ideas in my head. This is not good. I've had peanut butter, mayo, and not so sure about that combo, though, to be honest, Patrick. I like all of those things, but probably not all together in a sandwich. And yeah, Jesse, true. Like, tell you what, if we can come up with a decent drink concoction, I will make it here on stream. Whatever you guys suggest, as long as I have it in my house, and as long as we can actually make it, I will make it and I will drink it. I make that vow right now. As long as we can come up with a decent idea. Because, Jesse, peanut butter and milk sounds enticing, but peanut butter wouldn't mix well with milk at all. Don't ask how I know that. It's not like I've ever tried to do that before, which I honestly haven't, but if we can come up with a half-decent idea, you know what? I'd do it. Sweet tea with... Oh, my... Jesse, no. Why? Why? Milk tea and olive oil. Spade. Look, milk and tea, I would agree with, because we've already kind of done that mix with eggnog, but not olive oil. I'm not drinking olive oil. I mean, we have it. I'm not going to lie and say we don't have it, but I'm not drinking olive oil. Sorry. Sweet tea with eggnog. Jesse, I don't know about that one. Eggnog we still have eggnog, but actually, I don't think we have eggnog. We replaced that with orange juice. Actually, we have OJ now, but olive oil in all my shakes. Ugh, I've never really had olive oil that much, to be honest, Spade. I don't know. Is it any good? So, I mean, I've never had it in a drink. Oh, I see what's going on here. I'm gonna say that I haven't tried it that much, and then you guys are gonna be like, try it then if you haven't tried it. Well, guess what? Yeah, thank you, Jesse. No, I'm not getting tricked into that. Hell no, it sucks. Well, at least, Spade, the person that you're talking about, the thing that you're talking about, Spade, at least you're saying that it sucks. That way I know, just in case to never try it. But I only use a capful. I mean, as long as it's not a ton, I suppose, if it adds a bit of flavor to, like, some of the shakes that you're talking about, I suppose that would be alright. But I'm not... It's just not my thing. I'll put it to you that way. And Patrick, yes, I saw your earlier thing. Reese's Company needs to make a Reese's flavored syrup for milk. That would actually be good. Yes, Patrick, don't worry. I saw it. But dang, yeah, I would love to see that, actually. I don't even... Is that a thing? Apparently it's not from what you're saying, Patrick. It's supposed to be good. Actually, that is true, Spade. I have heard that it's supposed to be good for your health. It's apparently also supposed to be good for your hair if you use a decent amount of it and wash it thoroughly. But I've seen a YouTuber do that on a live stream before, and he poured olive oil all over himself in front of his viewers, so... Don't even get any funny ideas, guys. We're not doing that. I do not feel like having to go and wash all the olive oil out of my hair after that. That is not happening. And, yeah, don't worry, Patrick. It was actually going through. I was answering some other stuff before I got to yours. And, yes, Jesse, Reese's syrup. We need Reese's syrup, honestly. It would be really cool to see them do that. They've made strawberry syrup. They've made chocolate syrup. We need a couple of... Use it for your beard. Olive oil for my beard. Okay, first up, Spade, something you need to know here, okay? Nobody else is around. My beard is very sacred to me, okay? I've been growing this out for a while now. I am not going to disagree with... What am I even talking about? I prefer not to use olive oil on it. I'm growing this beard out for a while. Eventually, I'm going to shave it and trim it down, but for right now, I'd rather not put olive oil in it. Just saying. Hashtag Reese's syrup. We've gone from sweet tea hashtags, which are still relevant, don't worry, to Reese's syrup hashtags. You guys are so gross. Okay, Patrick, says the guy who was talking about putting tuna, pimento cheese, and peanut butter on the same sandwich. Yeah, that's gross in itself, my dude. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine myself eating that. And tuna is one of the things that I will probably never end up eating in my life. Aside, and sushi. Hashtag sweet tea. LOL, I'm not gross. Patrick, I'm going to leave that one up to everybody in chat. I have my opinion on that, but of course I'm not... I don't feel like I have to express my opinion on this. I'll leave that to everybody else in the comments of this video on YouTube and for those people in stream right now. I'll leave that to you guys. Is Patrick gross? Does he come up with really gross food ideas? I mean, you guys have seen a couple of them so far. That I'll leave that one up to you. Now I'm all out of tea. Well, now I'm disappointed. Darn it. I should have brought a backup. Seriously, I have like this whole giant... Like, I have a big glass container here that I could use. And I also have... What's the spiciest thing you've ever ate? I have a funny story for that, actually, Jesse. Oh, no, don't you fall over on me, books. And I even got a mug here that I could have put tea in, but nope, that didn't happen. Grossest thing that not grossest. Spiciest thing I've ever eaten, Jesse. The spiciest thing would probably be ghost chili peppers and the buffalo chicken for me. Yeah, ghost pepper wings for me at Buffalo Wild Wings, to be honest. Buffalo Wild Wings is one of my favorite restaurants to go to. I eat there with my buddy all the time. And I do love buffalo chicken, but it was ghost pepper chicken wings that I had. It's literally wings with ghost chili extract on them. And I've had ghost peppers as a result of it, and it was terrible. My mouth was on fire for a long while afterwards, even just after eating just a tiny bit of it. It was pretty bad, so I couldn't imagine eating a whole bunch of wings, and I almost ate an entire wing of it a little while after that. And I need to eat a Buffalo Wild Wings a lot. Eating buffalo, it's a little pricey though, Jesse, I'm not going to lie, for a decent meal there. But I would actually recommend going there and trying it once. If you like the prices there, if you think they're decent, if you like the wings and they have more than wings, but the wings are what you're really going for, to be honest. If you like it and you want to go back a couple more times, I say go for it, man. At least try it once, I think, and then go from there on like what your opinion on it and what you think of it. But Buffalo Wild Wings is one of my favorite restaurants, though. Like, no doubt in my mind. I just really, really like it. Well, I don't know what that was. Oh man, I think it's time I hear the dank meter going out there, guys. I think it's time we strap on some shades. I've evolved from DeBoss to Cool Boss. Yeah, Cool Boss. That's a official title, right? Hashtag Cool Boss. Yawn. Oh please, Patrick, you're that bored. Says the gross one. Patrick, you have just elevated from old man to gross old man. I can't believe I just thought of that. Bringing back an older meme. Hashtag Ryan makes me sleepy. Oh, you know what? Hashtag Pat gross old man. It's a nice try. You think you can come up with clever hashtags? So can I, Patrick. Boom. I have absolutely no idea. I'm taking these off. I feel really dumb wearing these. Hashtag I'll kill you. Well, you know what? I'm Patrick, I'm sorry, but if the hashtag's trendy, if the meme is trendy, you have to go for it sometimes. Sometimes if you just go with it, who knows? It'll turn into something great. Hashtag only sweet tea and fighting. That's a great hashtag, Jesse. We're keeping up with those sweet tea hashtags this evening. It's amazing stuff. I really hope besides doing some... I meant to say only sweet tea, no fighting. Sweet tea or peace. That's the official thing that we have here. We don't need negative... We don't need negative emotions around here. Like, Patrick, I understand that you were a little upset there. And I completely understand why. But you gotta understand, the memes have spoken. The memes have indeed spoken. Hashtag sweet tea hashtag sweet tea inventions. I don't know, Patrick. That's not one of my favorite hashtags I've seen so far, to be honest. Fight the sweet tea. What do you mean, fight the sweet tea? Spade. Sweet tea is like a holy grail here on these live streams. Why? It's like, why do we need to fight it, though? I see, well, there's no sweet tea in it, but you get my point. If there was tea in it, this is on a pedestal. Ban Spade life. Don't worry, Spade, we're not actually banning you or anything. It's a joke. We joke a lot here on the streams. Hashtag fight it with your fist. Fight it with your fist. Oh my gosh. If we're fighting things with fists, I'm going to teach you guys some self-defense moves. It's okay. Okay? First things first. Oh, while I clear away my $3.98 chair. Still on sale if anybody wants one. $398. Anybody really wants get in on this chair? Let me know. It's $398. Now let me move that out of the way to make sure the product for $398 does not get hurt. I'm going to teach you guys a couple of ways to hit it with your fist. You see this combat stance here, guys? This would make Bruce Lee jealous. We go, ugh, like that. Ready? Okay, and, ugh. Okay, there's your fighting lesson for the day. The best martial artist ever. Best martial artist of all time right there, guys. I would put Bruce Lee to shame. I'll break that chair before I never use. Patrick, I seriously doubt you'll be able to break any of the chairs, man, so sorry about that. I just learned so much. Spade, if you keep those in mind, then you know, you'll be the best. You know, in your neighborhood, if you live in a neighborhood, you live in a city, demonstrate those in front of everybody. Everybody will think you're so cool, and everybody that used to mess with you, they'll never mess with you again. They will think that you're just that bad butt, and they'll never try to fight you. My chair is more comfortable than an ugly thing. Patrick, this is my desk chair that I have up in my room. My actual chair is downstairs that I use for gaming, which is probably better than any chair you could ever have. Oh. And hashtag shame Bruce Lee. We've put Bruce Lee to shame here tonight on the stream. Hashtag fighting skills better than Bruce Lee. And Jesse, I know that you take a chair, man. I know that you would take a chair. But unfortunately, man, you know, it's $398. You know, I know, like, the check bounce that you sent me a couple streams back with that really big number, which I'm pretty sure was, like, a number that doesn't exist. Now he gets it. Don't worry, it's a meme, Jesse. It's a joke. But yeah, that check bounce, so I couldn't send it to you, so I'm sorry. I mean, like, during that big bidding war that Phil had, I just couldn't do that. What's the action figure next to the What action figure? I don't know what you're talking about, Spade. Oh, you mean the thing that was, like, right here? Oh, no, it's not there anymore. Okay, I'm just kidding. I got $100 for it. Well, Jesse, it's $398, though. $398. In case you were curious, Spade, I am an Assassin's Creed fan as one of my favorite video game franchises. This is a figure of Connor that I actually got in the Assassin's Creed 3 PS3 limited edition box, and the statue of Connor came with it. This is him in his attire. Yes, it is indeed Connor. It's him with the American flag. He has the tomahawk. He has the hidden blade. It's an incredibly detailed statue. It's really cool. But a good buddy of mine got me that box that I got him out of, and I have the belt buckle back there, and I have George Washington's notebook back here on the shelf. Yep. He's one of my favorite assassins. My favorite assassin right now is Bayek, just simply because I love him so much in the new game. But Connor would definitely be a close second. And Jesse, when I say $398, I mean $398. Not. I'm afraid I can't take your current $398 because, you know, this chair is just so high quality. I need, like, an actual $398, you know? Like, I'm shipping out internationally. I'm shipping out globally. We've even started shipping in Antarctica, if you guys would believe that people living down there would just really want this amazing chair. I mean, I would believe it, just because of the high qualityness of this amazing wooden piece of art. It's truly beauty. Like, honestly, like, you can do anything with this chair. Honestly, you could, well, here, let me just try something. You could take it for a walk. You know, you can take it for a walk. How much for the fan? Wait, which fan? This fan. If you're talking about that fan back there, I'm afraid that fan is currently on, by the way. That fan, unfortunately, is not for sale because that's the thing keeping my room really, really cool right now. Jesse, when are you going to do that giveaway video? That is going on tomorrow, Jesse. I am going to be giving away that PlayStation Store card. And then I'll be starting up another giveaway next week, except it's not going to be the usual type of giveaway that I've done the past 2 times. It's going to be a fan art type thing, so kind of like what Patrick is doing on his channel, but it's slightly different in a couple different ways, but you'll have to see when that video comes out. But yeah, that's going up either tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, this chair, everybody. You have to walk the chair. Yay! Yeah, that was one of the things that really worried me about doing the giveaways too, just to like real talk for a second. When I do giveaway, I'm determined to get that chair. Don't worry, Jesse. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just the one of the things that worried me about doing the giveaway was I didn't when I do the giveaway, it's a chance for me to give back to the audience members, of course, but it's also, I just don't want people to be on the channel just because I'm giving away something. It's also because I would like people here, out of those people that come here, to enjoy the content as well, not just be here for the giveaway, if that makes any sense. But, you know, that's the kind of thing that, it worried me about it, but I'm not really worried about it anymore, just because of all the positive feedback that I've gotten from it and all the amazing people that are still here. So, it's a good thing. Also, Jesse, this chair, you know what, tell you what, Jesse, because I like you, I like you a lot, my man, I will give you this chair for the discounted price, not $398, not $399, not even $397. I offered it at $397 before, but it's no longer $397. It is $396.99. For this chair, everybody, it's multi-purpose. It's way better than PewDiePie's chair. You could take it for a walk. You can arm wrestle with it. See, watch this. And it's still durable. It's not even broken. Why did I do that? Because that means I just knocked all my coats off. Gosh dang it. Dang, what a bargain. You know it, Jesse, that is an incredible bargain. It's a great deal, as the great PewDiePie would put it. You can admire it. Tell you what, just to admire the chair, I could charge admission for it. Like this beautiful piece of art right here. I could charge $5 for people just to look at it. But I'm not going to do that. I would never want to do that. Patrick, I have to go to Twitch. Goodbye, jerks. Patrick, you are the king of the jerks. See you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by the stream, and good luck with your Twitch. Goodbye, Pat. Hashtag, Patrick, I will send you off for the proper grading. Hashtag, gross old man Pat. Thank you for coming to the stream. Also, welcome, Robbie. LOL, wow, just break it, then give it to him. Just basically rip Jesse off by giving him the chair. Just break the chair first and give it to him. I would never do that, Robbie. But, you know, it's a funny idea and concept, but nah, I would never want to do that to anybody here. You know, you guys are better than that. You guys deserve more than a broken chair. Hashtag old man Patrick. The memes are staying strong, Jesse. Patrick would be proud. If he was still here, he'd be proud. I say that not knowing if he's still here or not. I was joking. Don't worry, Robbie. I knew you were joking, man. Don't worry, man. I knew full well that you were joking around. Don't worry about it. Oh, my. You know, the terrible part is about having a house that lives in a place that's constantly cold. When a fire gets started up in the furnace, it sometimes gets really hot in the house. It's really hot in here right now, if you guys can't tell. And that fan is helping maintain what coolness is in here right now, which is a really good thing right now anyway, because I'd rather not sweat myself to death in any sense of the word. Oh my. Oh, but yeah, Robbie, good to see you on the stream. Oh, but yeah, guys, so anyway, Robbie, since you're here, how was your day, man? Did you get into anything fun? Did you get anything exciting? Did you drink any tea? If you didn't, you really need to go pour yourself a glass right now. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, that should have been more than enough time for you to speed off to the kitchen and pour yourself a glass of sweet tea. Or at least make yourself a pot of it. So that way you can have it with you when this, actually, no, I don't think anyone here has a Doctor Strange cup. Technically, right underneath, like right here, I have 2 Doctor Strange cups. I have a set of them that my dad actually got me from FYE last year when they had a discount sale. Wish I had some tea right now. Yeah, same here, Jesse. Like, really wish it'd actually give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go replenish myself. Also, and Spade, how much damage will Thanos do? I will answer that question and more when I come back with some more of this. I'll be back, guys. But I will answer that question, Spade. Don't worry. What is going on, everybody? I am back. I have returned. The prodigal child has returned, as they say. Alright, what did I miss? How much damage will Thanos do? Spade, honestly, I think Thanos is going to absolutely wreck everybody in that first movie when Infinity War comes out next month. Actually, no, it's later this month. That's right. April 27th, the movie comes out. I think he's going to... I hope some characters don't die that I'm thinking will, but I think Thanos is going to be responsible for some classic MCU deaths, so a lot to answer your question. Mix milk with tea. Mix tea with milk. Well, Jesse, I don't know, to be honest, because I'd rather not desecrate my current tea right now. So I might make an exception to not do a drink concoction for this stream, but next stream, I probably end up doing it. Probably end up making another concoction, just in case. And Robbie, no, I got Dr. Pepper, I hate tea. When I do, I'll be making that video, and I've been playing Guild Wars 2 all day. Well, good on you for playing Guild Wars 2 all day, and Dr. Pepper's alright. Not my favorite soda, but that's okay. And how dare you hate tea, Robbie? Gosh dang it, man. Do we have another Octavio here? I'm just kidding, Octavio, if you're watching. Or do you prefer chocolate over tea? Is that it now? Are you another one of those people? And, Spade, Cap's gonna die. Honestly, I think 3 main contenders that are gonna die in Infinity War are, Captain America, Iron Man, and, Thor. 3 main contenders that these people are theorizing are gonna die. And I hate to agree with any of those, but they sound pretty dang plausible, I'm not gonna lie. And Robbie, okay, so you like chocolate more. Okay, then you're on the Octavio dark side of the tea-loving parts of the stream. Jesse, I've been playing Destiny 2 most of the day. It's fun. Destiny is actually a really fun game franchise, Jesse, but I haven't played Destiny 2 in some time, to be honest. Wow, that is good. It's nice to know when you have a cold glass of tea in a hot room, and you know that it's that cold that when you drink it, it makes you feel so much better. Like, seriously. Come to the dark side, let the anger flow. Or more like, come to the dark side, we have cookies. The best way to entice anybody to doing your bidding if you're an evil warlord is offer them cookies. 9. Hey, they always say cookies are the best bartering chip, though, guys. I mean, cookies. You can't deny cookies. I mean, you can try. You can really try. But in the end, you can't deny the cookies. It depends on what kind of cookie, though. If it's raisin, it wouldn't work on me. Chocolate chip, maybe. Just maybe. Because I love chocolate chip, though. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Sorry about that, guys. But this tea is literally that good. It's like it recharges your batteries. Seriously. It's like, and I don't condone this, like doing drugs. Except I don't do drugs. Unless it's prescribed medication from a doctor for an illness you have. But, that is good. Seriously, tea is saving it. Tonight, I will forever be in sweet tea's debt, more than what I already am. For saving me from the hot that is my house right now. My gosh. Which is funnily enough, because it's gonna get cold apparently this weekend. This Saturday where I am right now is supposed to get really cold. If you like Star Wars, what do you think about the new movie so far? To me, it was I agree with you, Robbie. I am a Star Wars fan. I have some Star Wars collectibles and whatnot, but I enjoy the franchise. The Last Jedi wasn't my favorite Star Wars movie by far. There's a lot of things that didn't make sense to me. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I like The Force Awakens more, but it was okay. I agree. It's just a lot of parts of it could have been way better, to be honest. A lot of things could have been changed with it. And I think that some of the criticism that it deserves. Some things could have been improved on, so I hope with the next movie, and I have high hopes that Lucasfilms and Disney are gonna step up their game and make it like I'm not saying like The Force Awakens, but better quality than what The Last Jedi was for a lot of areas. Jesse, I didn't like the new movie. Yeah, I agree with you, Jesse. And it's supposed to be cold on Saturday where I am, too. Yeah, to be honest, I can definitely see that too, because this cold front's blowing through a lot of different parts of the country. And I really hope that it's not going to be that bad. Seafish, what is going on? DeBoss. I like that entrance. Way to make an entrance, Seafish. Welcome to the stream, man. We were talking about our thoughts on The Last Jedi and really cold weather before you got here. Well, a little bit before you got here, actually. Yeah, and I didn't like what they were doing to Luke Skywalker. I think his departure at the end of the movie, I didn't mind. I think it was I wish that the battle would have been way better between him and Kylo Ren. But I think it was a good send-off to Mark Hamill, who plays Luke Skywalker, because I know that he wasn't going to be around forever in the Star Wars franchise. And even though he's older, he still is a big actor, and he has a lot of other roles, so... Personally, I can definitely see where they were going for him, so... Yeah. How's it going, Jesse? Thank you, sir. Oh, no problem, Seafish. It's always good to welcome a familiar face here to the streams. It's always nice. It's always good. You missed Old Man Patrick here earlier. He was actually describing some gross sandwiches and stuff earlier, which I would never eat, but, hey, Patrick was here. Having a good night, bro. Actually, yeah, it was actually a good night. It was tiring. Actually, Spade, I don't know if you're still here watching or not, but I did a podcast earlier this evening before I started streaming, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to make the stream, Seafish, mostly due to the fact that the podcast was an hour, but it was still really fun to do, and I was still able to make the stream, and it was really fun to do with Spade. Spade's a really cool dude, and he was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he's a cool guy. Nice. He's a nice guy. And it was really fun to do podcasts. I love doing interactive content like that. Like, whether it be podcasts, discussions, whatever. I love doing that kind of thing. Still here. Okay. So, Spade's still here. Seafish, this is Spade, the newest newcomer to the streams, and also the guy that I did the podcast with. So, Seafish, that is Spade right there. Still here. Welcome, Spade. There's another warm welcome for you there, Spade. Welcome. Oh my, that is so good. That is so cool. I'm not even kidding. Wow. Thank you. Actually, guys, I'm actually thinking for the stream, I might actually, one night this week coming up, or this weekend potentially, I might stream a game, just to see how well that goes, because I haven't streamed a game in a little while. I'm going to find a better game to stream than Crash 1, simply because I want to find a different game that would be more fun for me to play, and one that you guys may not have really seen that much before. So this weekend, when we stream, we might be streaming a video game. We'll have to see how that goes, but we'll see. But of course, we'll still have these, we'll still do this. Dude, IRL is cool, but it would be awesome to see you game. Yeah, man. I'll let you guys know. Tomorrow night, like I mentioned, I might be doing a live stream with a guy that was on the streams two streams ago. I don't know if you were here at the time, Seafish, when he was here. James Cox, I think his name was. Cox was his last name. And I'm going to be doing a live stream with him tomorrow night. He's a pretty decently big channel. It's over 5K subs. And he wants me to do the live stream with him. So I might be doing that tomorrow night. But if not Saturday night, I'm thinking about doing the gaming stream. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. And we can chat and have fun while killing some bad guys. And doing some secret agent-esque activities. That was foreshadowing for the game, by the way. In case you guys didn't pick up on that. My gosh. that just tastes really good right now, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the game we're going to be playing, though, is a game I played a lot when I was a couple years ago when I got the game. I love the game. It's one of my favorite PS2 games. What game are you going to play? Jesse, I can't spoil the surprise for you already. I mean, you guys got a hint at it. Like, it's secret agent-esque. We kill bad guys and stuff in it. We save people. It's based off of a movie, kinda, except the game was way better than the movie, I think. The movie's still a classic, but the game is different than the story. No, it's not Spy Dog. No, Robbie, nice guess, but it's not Spy Dog. If you guys guess it, I will confirm it. But it's not Spy Dog. It's a PS2 game, like an older classic movie, and darn it, Seafish. You guys are good. Yes, it's a James Bond game. Okay, fine. Yeah, you caught me. It's a James Bond game they made on the PS2. But you guys don't know what specific James Bond game it is, so... And yes, Seafish, they are classics. But yeah, it's going to be a James Bond PS2 game, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. If you guys guess it, though, I will confirm it. But it is a James Bond game, and I'll say this, that James Bond game, was better than the movie, I think. The movie was still classic, like I said, but the game was so much better. They changed up the story so much more. James Bond is definitely neat, man. And this is the Sean Connery one. I just gave it away. I just gave it, because you know how many PS2 Sean Connery games they made of James Bond? Not that really. It probably, you guys might guess it, I don't know. But the game was different in the story, and I think it had a way better ending. Mostly because we go to a secret octopus lair and battle one of the main game villains in a mech suit. I'm not kidding. He has an actual mech suit. Somebody get a list of every PS2 James Bond game. And then just start reading them off. Like I said, if you confirm it, no, it is not Nightfire, Robbie. Actually, I should do a review on Nightfire, because honestly, Nightfire was one of... I'm not gonna say it was one of the worst PS2 games I've played, but I'll put it to you this way: it is one of my least favorite James Bond games out of all the James Bond games that they've made. And I have a lot of James Bond games. I have the Timothy, whatever his last name is, ones for Casino Royale, the one that came after Casino Royale, and the one that came before Skyfall. I have those for the Xbox 360. But I also have the James Bond game on PS2, which we will be playing. And no, it is not everything or nothing. Nice try, though, Robbie. Nice guess, but it's not everything or nothing. But like I said, if it helps, like I said, the game was better than the movie, and we battle a giant robot mech suit at the end, which they did not have in the movie, and I really wish they did. But still more to the point, it's in the game, and you get to play in it, so it's fun. I might actually do a review on this game. That was one of the reviews that I was thinking about doing. And nope, not Agent Under Fire. Nice try, Robbie. Not Agent Under Fire. Although I've heard good things about that game, but I've never played it personally. But no, it's not Agent Under Fire. That's all I can think of. That means I win. Robbie's tapped out of answers. Yeah. Nice guesses, Robbie, but none of those were it. Don't worry. Love Agent Under Fire, such a good one. I've heard good things about it, Seafish, but again, I've never played it, although I could look into getting it, to be honest. I really enjoyed the James Bond games that I have for the 360, and obviously the one I have on the PS2, but I've never played that game. But it sounds good, though. Oh my. You guys just want me to tell you, just that way you guys don't have to go through the painstaking process of guessing. If you guys want me to tell you what it is, because if you do, I'll just tell you straight out. Instead of making you wait in anticipation, I'm going to look up that list. Okay, Jesse. Jesse wants a challenge. So, okay, Jesse, you look up the list then. It's like GoldenEye. It is not GoldenEye, Robbie. Although, I really enjoyed that movie, though. I have a whole bunch of James Bond movies out there in my living room. A ton of James Bond movies on DVD. And I love James Bond. He's a really cool character. As far as, like, favorite characters in video games and media that I enjoy a lot, like stealth-wise, like Secret Agent-esque, Hitman, Agent 47, James Bond, and he doesn't have a video game as far as I know, but John Wick. Really enjoyed John Wick 1 and 2, some of my favorite video games. I'm waving the white flag now. Robbie, you may have given up. You may have given up, and that's okay, but Jesse is pulling up the James Bond PS2 game list, so he wants to try and guess what game it is that we're going to be streaming on Saturday. So, we'll see. We'll see if Jesse can get it before he gives up, unless he doesn't give up. We never know. That GoldenEye and Man with the Golden Gun, two classic ones that I have. Oh, I have a... I'm going to try to remember all the DVD ones I have. GoldenEye, Man with the Golden Gun, Agent Under Fire, Never Say Never Again, From Russia with Love, Skyfall, Casino Royale, I know we have. Let me think here. Pull through Jesse wins for the chats. Jesse, you will officially win you'll win every award that I give out on these streams if you can find what game it is. Or if you can guess what game it is, actually. I mean, I've mentioned a couple of different hints throughout the stream while I've been describing it for the past couple of minutes, so maybe that'll help you. Tomorrow Never Does. Tomorrow Never Does? I know what you mean, Tomorrow Never Dies. No, it is not Tomorrow Never Dies. Oh, that's another DVD movie that I got. Thank you for reminding me of that, though. But no, it's not that. That's not the game. And I've heard, if you guys ever played Hitman Blood Money on the PS2, which is another great game, by the way, that I have on the PS2. In that one level where you go to a Las Vegas hotel and casino and have to kill a bunch of people, in the Heaven and Hell session party, I'm not kidding, there's a girl that sings Tomorrow Never Dies in a terrible fashion, so there's that. Don't ever listen to that version. If you ever want to listen to the song, look it up on YouTube and listen to it for yourself, sung by a professional singer. Don't listen to that, because it's not the best, by far. Why am I sweating so much? Now, I noticed Seafish you haven't tried to guess yet. Everything or Nothing. Nope, not Everything or Nothing, Jesse. Nice try, though. Oh, my. Yeah, Seafish, so then you mention it. How many of, what was your favorite, what's your guys' favorite, James Bond movies? Now that we've brought up, James Bond movies. What's your guys' favorite, movies that you guys can remember? Or that you've watched before in the past? Because personally, I got a ton of them, because like I mentioned, we have a bunch of DVDs. I couldn't honestly pick Goldfinger. Okay, Spade, Goldfinger. Goldfinger was Goldfinger, that's another one. Yeah, that's it. I completely forgot. We have that on DVD, too. I completely forgot about Goldfinger. Yeah, Goldfinger was a really good movie, too, man. I personally really enjoyed that one. From Russia with Love. That was another really good movie, too, man. Really enjoyed that one. What about you, Seafish? If you're still here, what was your favorite one? Or James Bond-esque movie? Casino Royale was a really good movie. I agree with that, too. I mentioned this, but that's one of the Xbox games. There's one of the Xbox 360 games we got downstairs, so we might stream that someday, too. That'd be cool to play. What's your guys' least favorite James Bond movie? They made a game out of that movie. Yes, they did, Robbie, and I have that game for the 360. What was your guys' least favorite James Bond films, though? Just curious. If you guys didn't like it that much. Or the ones that you didn't really care for that much. Because I know that there are some movies out there that are not as liked as others. A majority of the Sean Connery movies are really enjoyed, but some of the actors that have portrayed him over the years, people just aren't really fans of. I never watched any of his movies. Is it Quantum of Solace? It is not Quantum of Solace. That was the other 360 game I was trying to think. Jesse, you're reminding me of different games and movies that I have, but no, it's not Quantum of Solace. I'll throw you a bone here, Jesse. It was one of the older James Bonds. It's not any of the newer ones. And it was on the PlayStation 2. Quantum of Solace wasn't on the PS2, I don't think, anyway. No, it wasn't on... No, that one's new. New-ish. That wasn't on the PS2. It's PS2. And it's not any of the newer James Bonds. And just like that, I'm out of tea again. Great. That'll have to hold me over to the rest of the stream. Because I don't want to get up and make you guys wait. Octopussy. That was your least favorite one? I haven't personally seen that one, so I don't know how good that one was, Spade. But, I'll jump in on this too. My least favorite James Bond movie. I'm gonna say Bloodstone. Yeah, I haven't seen that one either, Robbie. Bloodstone. Yeah, I'm not sure. If it's as bad as what you guys are apparently don't like it that much for, I don't know if I should see it or not. Trying to think about what my least favorite one was. I can't really think of any ones that I hated or anything. I suppose of If I had to pick one, probably Never Say Never Again. It's Rogue. It's not Rogue Agent. It's not Rogue Agent, Jesse. Nice guess, but it's not Rogue Agent. It's not Rogue Agent. It's a game from James Bond. Yes, it is, Robbie. It's a game from James Bond. But no, it's not Rogue Agent. What? How is... What do you mean? How is that not Rogue Agent? It's not Rogue Agent. I'm sorry, Jesse. It's not Rogue Agent. That's not it. I'm telling the truth. That is not the game. I'm serious. Do you want me to tell you what it is, Jesse? Because seriously, I'll tell you right now. I mean, if you don't want to look it up anymore, I will actually tell you right now what the game is. I'll tell you the game and the movie that it was based off of, because it's the same thing. 007 Legends. No, Robbie, that's not it either. And yes, please. It is From Russia with Love. Yeah, it's the PS2 version of From Russia with Love. That is From Russia with Love. That the PS2 game I really enjoy and I love it, and I like it better than the movie, to be honest. But the movie's still classic, like I said. I just said that. Robbie, I don't recall you saying anything about From Russia with Love. You said that as a movie, yes. You didn't say that as a video game, yes. Jesse, how are you feeling? Yeah, Robbie said that. I don't remember that. I'm going to check this. One sec. I felt insanely bad for missing your guys' guess, so I decided to punish myself a little bit. I don't know why I did it either, man. Getting wet on stream. Yes, I did. Give me one sec, guys. Ugh. I don't know. No, don't punish yourself. It was more a joke thing, Jesse, to be honest. Robbie, I'm so sorry for missing it, man. I thought I was building up to, like, this best game. I would have done the same. Well, it's good to know that I wasn't alone in my pouring water on myself. I had to cleanse myself of that, guys. I felt so guilty and so terrible for not getting your guess, Robbie. I mean, it wasn't like that. Excuse me. It wasn't like that, just... I felt I had to make up for it somehow. But yes, it's From Russia with Love overall, the game that we're going to be playing. I apologize, Robbie. I am humbled by your guess. Also, that water actually kind of helped. It's like, I gotta go and get ready for work, man. Have fun. We'll be back for the next one. Alright, Spade, thanks for coming by the stream, man. It was really fun to have you over, my dude. And hopefully we'll see you on the next stream, which I don't know if, again, tomorrow, I'm not sure, but Saturday, definitely going to be starting to stream 007. So, thanks for coming by, though, man. Hope to see you then. And I think my favorite James Bond movie is View to Kill. Actually, I haven't seen that one either, Jesse. Is that one any... Is your guys' suggestions, like what do you guys like most about the movies? Because I've never heard it later. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, what do you guys like most about your favorite movies? Because a majority of these that you guys are saying I've heard of, but I've never personally seen any of them. And I don't think I have any of them on DVD either, to be honest. Well, my shirt is completely soaked now. I'm wondering if this was a good idea. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like this is my only shirt. I'll just change it. It doesn't matter. I played the games, but never watched his movies. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense then, too. Oh my, that actually helped. It cooled me down a little bit. I'm just gonna dump this in here. Ugh. Ay caramba. Oh yeah, making sure that wasn't that place. I haven't watched much James Bond movies though. Hey, you know what? That's alright, Jesse. Because to be honest though, so I'll give you this recommendation. From Russia with Love, like I mentioned, it is better than the movie. The movie is a classic in itself, but I honestly prefer the game over it. I can say that for some of the James Bond movies. I enjoy all of them, almost all of them, but some of the games are better than the movies. And some of the games are more memorable, like From Russia with Love. There's so much added stuff into it that's not in the movie. Like the mech suit battle, not in the movie. Infiltrating the octopus base in South America, also not in it. But, you know, it's just one of those things where the games just end up being different. It's kind of like movie novel tie-ins, like where the novel's completely different than the movie, but you can kind of understand why they didn't base everything 100% off of that novel or that movie. which I could kind of see, to be honest. And yeah, Jesse, I would recommend checking out any of the James Bond movies that you want to see that you haven't seen yet. I don't know if like any of you guys have Netflix. I don't even know if they have James Bond movies on Netflix. I should check that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me check something here, guys. Yeah, we're approaching midnight. Yeah, guys, tonight, we've reached the 1 hour mark. I'm getting tired. I have to get up earlier to go to school, which luckily I only have 2 classes in the morning, which is good, but I still gotta get up early to go to them. But you guys, I'm gonna call off the stream here tonight. Thank you everybody who came by tonight. Thank you, Jesse and Robbie, for stopping by this evening. It was really cool to interact and talk with you guys, and you guys helped me cool off a little bit too, so thank you for that. Thank you, Patrick, and, Seafish for stopping by as well as Spade for being here, our newest newcomer to the streams thus far. And, thank you guys all for stopping by. It was really enjoyable. I hope that I'll be able to stream tomorrow night, but if I don't, it's because I'm doing a big live stream with, James Cox, I think his name was, but either way, have a great night tomorrow. No problem, man. Glad to help later. No problem, Robbie. Thanks a lot, man. And thank you, Jesse. Hope you guys have a good evening and a good tomorrow as well. Again, if I don't see you guys tomorrow night, I will see you guys Saturday night with our first actual new improved gameplay series that's not Crash Bandicoot related. It's something new and fresh, like James Bond 007. Either way, guys, thank you once again for watching tonight's stream. It was awesome to interact with every single one of you. You guys are all awesome. And until next time, I will catch you dudes later. Peace out, everybody.